fellas, can I say it? Can I say the
Go
overlying
ahead.
thing?
I give you the pass. Go ahead.
All right. Welcome to the podcast, fellas. Thank
Yeah,
you.
welcome.
Yeah, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. I did not expect that we were gonna go past at certain point. Shit, dude. Fuck.
No, but that was fun. I mean, that was funny. That was good. I hope that was good content.
Yeah, dude.
I definitely think that's good
Dude,
content.
I mean, I'll keep it. I was only prepared for like fucking like maybe a round and a half, dude, and then
I
we
mean, you
kept
were trying
going.
to end it immediately after the first round. It was quite remarkable.
And then somehow got 50-50 and then 51, but I mean, we shake hands. We call it. All right.
Yeah.
But we can officially say Meth Gator and I are on good terms again.
Yeah, we're on good terms. We buried the hatchet. All c'est la vie, all is well. I'll be dropping a big collab between the two of us either later
Yeah.
tonight or tomorrow morning. So keep your eyes peeled on that one. But yeah, no, we were doing some promotion for podcasts. We're gonna do this potentially every other week is the plan as of right now. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do live shows for a majority. Probably not. We might just do them pre-recorded. But this seemed to get a pretty decent turnout for live. So I don't know. We might
Yeah.
might rotate platforms to where we can say gamer words if we're gonna do it live. But
Well, hey, if you guys would like to use the gamer words, you're always welcome here. I mean, here on the channel, we like.
Oh, he cut off. I can't hear him. Or is that because he's saying gamer words?
Indeed.
Let's narrate him with gamer words.
Yeah. So anytime, always welcome. It was a lot of fun, and I'm very surprised it was back and forth. I wasn't expecting this
Yeah.
intense of a battle from the two of you.
Why you expected us to put up a wimpy little fight? You wanted us to just cat scratch each other and not be the dogs that we are?
Izkaya General says, "Fuck, you mean collab? All three of you do the same voice." But
Council of Vegetas, dude.
Yeah, the Council of Vegetas. But
yeah.
For podcast, the actual podcast part, I've got quite a few things that I want to ask y'all on a more personal basis. For you, Mr. Adam Gaming and Mr. The Cup. So, first things first. Where did the cup come from? What is the chronology of the cup? Where did this spawn from?
So, I mean, my son, oh, well, okay, so basically, when I was first starting my channel, and I was trying to get views, and I was trying to gain subscribers, I seen, what's his name on IG? Almighty Geeky Kai. He made a post, and it was, niggas call me the sandwich, and, it was just like a slideshow of these different characters with it was just music. It was like a Sonic 06 OST playing, I think, in the background. And then, I voiced that over, and I was getting into the habit of like, okay, I don't care what it is, I'm gonna post something every fucking day. And I just started doing that, and that was on like a Wednesday. And I remember it was scheduled to upload. I was at work, and I stopped at the smoke shop after work, and I was checking it, and it had gotten like, I think like 30K views or something like that day, and I was like, okay, this is the move or something. And then there was like an 11-year-old child in my Discord. There was like 10 members. And this kid was like my #1 fan. Like he would constantly like give me ideas and shit, but he was 11, so I would never fucking listen to them. But after the sandwich video, he said, "Hey, Kobe, I don't know if you're going to like this, but I just really feel like you should call Trunks the drink. I just feel like that would be a hit. You should do it." And I was like, "You know what? That's kind of good. I'm going to do it." And I did that. And then that kind of picked up a little bit. And then, after the drink shit, and then I'm just thinking like, okay, if Trunks is the drink, what does that make Vegeta?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just it's the cup. Like he poured Trunks. He poured his son. Like that's where he comes from. That's the cup.
Thank you for the know your meme explanation.
Yeah.
And now for the next know your meme, what the fuck does 30 mean? Because I've literally looked it up before, well before we got in contact and we started making content, or before I started making content.
No way, he has a 30 tattoo.
Yeah, dude,
bro.
I got
That's
it.
crazy.
Honestly, like, I'll just tell the truth here. So I was just listening to fucking 30 Hours by Kanye West on repeat, and then basically just in my head was just 30 gamers, and then me and my friends just fucking we popped off with just 30s. It was just 30s all the time, and then I mean, of course, the blow up for fucking 30 on 30 is the I'm not a big fan of the government. And basically, no, I want to say that night I ran a 10K. I got home, I got fucking obliterated, and then I just pulled up an instrumental, and then I just started fucking riffing, and then yeah, at that point, still obsessed with the number 30 with Piccolo just going 30 on 30. I'm not, yeah, and you all know the fucking tale, but yeah, no, it all ties back into just the 30 gamers. We were originally the 30 gamers, and what is it? In Cyberman 1, I'm trying to remember the song. I think it's 30 on 30, where he talks about, like, what is the number 30? Is it in reference to perks? Is it in reference to something else? Or is it in reference to a group of gamers? The 30 gamers. I don't know if that's exactly what I said, but that's basically what it was.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, I straight up thought it had to do with Perk 30 because, like, I looked it up and that's what it said online and was like, all right, I'll believe it.
Oh, yeah, no, I think the other one was Kai Cenat, because I guess there was a music video where he said I put 30 on 30 on 30 or something. I didn't like that reference. That one kind of pissed me off. And I actually went to the Know Your Meme website, and that's one of the things that they suggested, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
It's a shame.
Or it's just what is it? I don't know. I don't like it when it's like you're being compared to like the fucking mega channels that are clearly being paid off by people, like the actual feds. And then like yeah. You know what I'm saying. Oh, you guys want to see my cat?
Yeah, let's see your
Okay,
pussy.
she doesn't like being held, right? She's trying to get away right now, but here she is.
Pussy reveal on stream.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Nah, she's a good cat.
Nice. You play with your pussy a lot?
I play what?
You play with your pussy a lot?
Oh my god. Never. I don't touch my pussy anymore. Or at least she left.
See, I was always under the impression that cats just have no fucking intelligence at all, and they're retarded.
They're like, what is it? I think they exist in like a fucking like cycle. Like it's a cycle of like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. Oh, I'm just gonna fucking say it's like a cycle of retardation, where 1 minute they're friendly, 1 minute they're combative, 1 minute they're tearing apart your house. And it like exists on a cycle. But I think most of the time my cat's just fucking sleeping.
Dogs were vastly superior in my opinion. Big dog guy.
I
have 2 dogs myself.
I would really want a dog right now, but like, what is it? I'm away from home too much. I live by myself. I don't want to have to fucking leave a dog alone and just sitting all day. I feel like it's pretty cruel.
That's fair. That's very understandable. Whoa, stream elements access suspended. Repeated violations of our community guidelines. What the fuck?
Like
Ooh.
your YouTube stream just went off?
No, my TikTok stream just
Oh
went off.
shit, dude.
Did I do that?
Well, I
No, it just happened.
mean we made some Israel comments, so I think it was gonna happen.
Hate speech and hateful behaviors.
Yeah, it was the Israel
that's crazy.
comments.
But it just happened. Our
Someone
live does not
someone
contain...
probably reported it. Oh shit. That doesn't like that wasn't a final strike on your channel, was it?
I hope not.
Yeah, just see.
I'm looking right now. Restriction is too strict. My live does not contain. Submit. Why is that not? What? Hold on.
It seems the cabal has reached Mr. Gator.
Yeah, dude.
It might be over. I got
Also-
strike added.
Also,
I would upload shit that had nothing bad in it at all, and they would just remove my audio like off rip. So I just gave up.
yeah, TikTok
Hate
is. I
speech
mean,
and hateful
especially
behaviors.
right now, it's like that algorithm is so fucking difficult to work with.
Yeah. All right. What's the clip? Let's see. Just send me the clip.
Oh, like they
Mr.
clip.
Gator, can we get a hairline reveal?
Hairline reveal?
Hairline reveal.
It's not
Or
looking
like
great
the
right now,
the
boys.
full.
Maybe next time. Maybe next.
Not looking the best. I mean, it's not looking the worst, but it's not.
I was
looking
just
the
saying,
best.
I got a hat on for a reason.
You know.
Well, I mean.
I mean, yeah, Meth Gator, you're looking pretty good.
Thank you.
You're not.
Yourself?
You're not. I mean, like hairline wise, you're not hitting that Detective Stabler from SVU status yet. You know.
No, I'm only at Norwood 1. Only at Norwood 1. We're not advanced anywhere past that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me. The damn thing just pops back up on.
Oh, Mr. Gator, do you smoke cigarettes?
Do I smoke ciggies? I mean, I use me Vapor, but I'll rip a nice little dart ski every once in a while.
A little dart ski. Okay, I like the sound of that.
Like it's a cycle of like oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm just gonna fucking say it's like a cycle of retardation.
Oh,
There's no way that's the fucking clip.
I'm
That's crazy.
I'm fucking dude, because I tried to not say it, and then it's the only word that came in my mind, man. I'm sorry.
All the shit we said, there's no way that's the fucking clip. That's fucking crazy, dude.
Fuck.
Let me hit the appeal. My view.
Just say that Chris Adam is like a member of that community. He's allowed to say that shit. It's like black.
Well, I
people,
mean,
they're allowed to
technically, I
say
mean, like, what is it? I am on the autism spectrum. I just got good at sort of pretending that I'm not, a little bit. But you can see some of the cracks every once in a while.
I see. Fuck is that?
Okay.
Appeal submitted.
But yeah, can you check your like system settings on TikTok to make sure that that's not like a final strike? Because dude, I will feel
No, it's
so.
not a final strike,
Okay.
but
I feel
they
so
still
fucking
haven't-
bad if that happens.
they still haven't. No, dude, TikTok's been fucking with my shit bad. So they have a policy in their policy. It says every 90 days, if you get a strike, they're supposed to remove it from your account. It's been over 90 days since my like most recent strike that I had. They haven't done anything to remove it. I'm still on account ban warning, and it's severely fucking up my monetization. Like,
Yeah.
I had a video that got over 100,000 likes, not just views, over 100,000 likes. I made $27 on that video.
Oh, they fucked was it the RPM that badly, dude? That's bullshit.
Yeah, no, I was making like decent money per video, and now I'm making like 18 cents per 1,000 views, and they're not even counting half of the views either.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
I forgot what they called it, but yeah, no, I completely gave up on the TikTok, like making videos over 1 minute, because it would be like you'd slave over trying to like, or at least for me, like with the ones I make, like you slave over trying to make it 60 seconds, and then because you try to force it, it fails in the algorithm, and it's just like I spent 3 hours on this shit, and it failed, and I'm doing this over and over again, so I just make the fucking short shit now.
understandable. I mean, that's the whole reason I started doing outros in my videos, was like,
Yeah.
oh, what's the easiest way to hit that 1 minute? Let me do an outro at the end of every single one of my
There you
videos.
go.
Mhm.
There you go.
And like, I don't know, it's become kind of recognizable within,
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, that's the thing that Gator does in his videos. He has that outro every
Yeah,
single time.
your core audience is fucking with it.
Yeah. And it always gets me over that 1 minute threshold. But hopefully, let's see, have they appeal? No. All right. Come back to that later then. That fucking blows, bro. Restore your TikTok live, says people in my chat. Well, my TikTok live just got struck down, so that's not gonna happen. Oh man. That's but I guess to get back into the actual topic of the podcast. Sorry for the distraction, y'all.
No
That
worries.
fucking blows. Uh, I'm that sorry.
Alright, just for the hell of it, what is it? Yeah. I literally printed out my opening statement. I was originally going to be like I was doing a little reading, like in the show, and then pull it out of the Bible, but I was like, it's a bad idea. So I grabbed meditations.
Gotcha. So, are there any videos that y'all have made that, in your own opinion, have not aged the best? Or you're like, oh man, every time I watch that, it's like, fuck, why did I make that,
Yeah.
dude?
100%. I mean, anything past like, there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot for me. That's why I deleted a lot of my fucking old shit, because I just, I mean, I don't know if you guys have kind of experienced this. You might have like a lady friend over or something, and or an acquaintance, and you're explaining what you got going on, and you're on social media, and you start showing them your shit, and then like it might be good, like you show her some bangers, and it's like, oh, this is so funny, da, 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 and it's like the views are hitting, and then you get down to like the bottom of the barrel, and it's like your early shit, and it's just fucking terrible. And you're just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is this? So I would say, for me, it's got to be like, I mean,
People in my audience are just demanding, restore your TikTok live, restore your TikTok live. That shit got banned. Where
yikes. Yeah, and for
we're
me,
waiting,
it's
we're waiting on the appeal.
anything past like a year ago for me.
Okay. Anything past the year, you're just like, oh damn, bro.
Pretty much, yeah, like all that shit.
Understandable. Yeah, no, my video. So I started making videos about a year ago, and my original videos were like Cell's Christmas Saga. So I was just trying to do like a parody of like the Cell Saga, but with like Christmas themes and shit. And not just like the quality of writing, but like my voices are so much worse going back and listening to them. It's like it's almost grating to listen to.
Yeah.
And because those were like my first videos, I didn't get monetized from them at all. So I was like, let me remake them in like a higher quality. And like going back through and rewatching those videos was like fucking torture. There was one of them specifically that I was like, I can't use anything from this. This whole video fucking sucks.
Yeah, I can relate to that. What about you, Chris?
I'm all over the place because like once upon a time I did a lore review stream, but I got way too under the influence, and then like a lot of the videos that were like, because it was just going through all the shorts, and it's like some of them for me like 10 in a row were just like pure cringe, and I was just like at that point in the stream just like, oh my god, I want to fucking end this. I hate watching this so much. That what is it? Because after I want to say, because there was a couple videos that blew up before. I'm not a big fan of the government, and then I tried capitalizing on it way too hard, and I started making like YouTube series. So like I did like a Minecraft Mondays and a Vegeta's variety show. Some of them are good, some of them are god awful because I was just like forcing the content. That and what is it with the Cybermen series? Because I of course I modeled it after what the original plan was for like Kanye West and Ty Dolla Sign Vultures 1, 2, and 3. They were supposed to be released like month. And so the first one we released, it was super fun. Everything just kind of fell into place. And then I hyper fixated on like we have to have Cybermen 2 out in a month. I put my producer in a huge fucking bind, and there's a lot of song like I don't blame him at all for any of it because it was just me just being hyper fixated, and so there's a lot of songs off of Cybermen 2 that like I cannot listen to it like at all because the cringe factor just hits immediately. But yeah, I like, oh man, I would have to go into specifics and like, but like, what is it on YouTube? 683 videos. I can't go through all of them and pick out the ones that I think are cringe at this point, but a lot of the earlier shit, yeah.
Understandable. Yeah, that early stuff. So my besides the Cell's Christmas Saga, my like thing that first blew up was Invincisaw.
Mhm.
It was just I can't watch any of those videos and think they're funny anymore. And they're so like I did a remaster kind of whenever I did get like monetization eligible, and I put them out as like a one big video together, and it required me to like listen to certain parts over and over and over again to try and line up the audio. And now it's like anytime I hear that voice, it's like, ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to say like, what is it? All my like, what is it? If I go back to like the very first like 10 videos, all my voices are completely different too.
Yeah. Yeah, early vid voices, I don't know, that's definitely a real thing. So, what of your videos for the both of y'all? Do you have like a underrated favorite, like one that didn't blow up like, other ones that you're like, damn, bro, I really fucking liked making that video, or like, this is the funniest thing I've done.
Oh, dude, I would have to go through like the shorts list and find some shit. Fuck.
Kobe, you got any underrated gems? Any hidden gems in the collection in the archives?
uh Yeah, I think for me it would probably have to be Beerus. It's a video called Beerus Eats Ridiculous Brownies.
Oh,
And
That one might be a personal favorite of yours of mine as well.
it's
That I
somehow it's completely monetized. I've had no issues on the monetization at all. It's good somehow. But yeah, I had a lot of fun making that video. And it came from an idea that my friend gave me like when I was first starting my fucking channel, and he sent me a recipe from Reddit, and it was literally called Ridiculous Brownies. And it was like all the ingredients that I put in that video, that's the fucking recipe. And He was like, "Yo, you should make Beerus eat these," and Zamasu makes them or some shit. And I was just like, yeah, that's a video. But
Okay.
yeah, that's what it is for me.
What about you, Chris? You got any hidden
I was
underrated
looking
gems?
through it. There's a because now I have to think in arcs now instead of like specific videos.
Mm.
But what is it? So yeah, the Return to Space arc and then the Gaming Scrolls 1 and 2. There were a lot of videos in that time frame where it's just like I really enjoyed making them, and then like they all fucking flopped, dude. Like shorts wise. I mean, there's one because what is it? I watched Interstellar for the first time, and so I had to make a fucking I had to make a video on it where he what is it? Vegeta goes in there, he's looking through all the memories, and he's throwing books at people. And so like one of the books he threw was at Joe Biden when he was climbing up the steps of the airplane or whatever. And then the last book that he threw was at Ngannou when he got fucking like flatlined by Anthony Joshua or whatever.
Mm.
But yeah, I would want to say that whole area was probably just like I wish it got more viewership, but I mean it is what it is. The shorts life is an it very rewarding and also very unrewarding at the same time.
Yeah. That's for fucking sure. Very, very rewarding in some ways and very unrewarding in others. Oh man. If I had to say like a personal favorite, like underrated favorite of mine, it might be Trunks starts the Rapture. So like right at the time where everyone was talking about like, oh, the Rapture's coming, the Rapture's coming.
Yeah.
I put out a video where Trunks uses the Rapture to try and stop the androids. And for whatever reason, I've never heard of this channel. I had never seen this channel, but like a Catholic podcaster used that video in their intro one week, like when talking about like the rapture shortly afterwards, and then just started going into like why dispensationalism is heresy, this, that, and the other, and started like talking about like the actual theological, everything behind it. And like the he used Trunks starts the rapture in like part of his intro, just going on. And the video's like, I want to say it's like a 4 hour long podcast. He obviously doesn't spend the majority of the time talking
Yeah.
about it, but like enough to where it's like, what the fuck?
So he used it as an example of heresy,
No,
or
like it. So I mean, he got my point that I was trying to get across, which like dispensationalism is heresy. Like it is a heresy, and the rapture comes from pre-tribulation dispensationalism. Like that's exclusively where that idea comes from. And see, since he's Catholic, like he affirmed that. And so like in the video I made a joke like talking about the rapture isn't real, like that theology is younger than the United States, which I mean it is.
yeah.
So it's just kind of like a funny taking it super seriously. And I got there's an account that I've been following for like quite a while over on TikTok. I don't know if I should name drop him, but he makes some, kind of right-wing videos, and he started following me after I posted that. And we've been mutuals over on Instagram since then.
That's funny, man. Oh, hey, Meth Gator, I was gonna tell you the other day, but I was going through my notifications on Instagram and Dana Black started following me, dude, after the video we made.
Same, yeah. Dana Black
Yeah,
gave me a
dude.
follow right after that as well.
Dude, I was freaking out, man. I was fucking, dude, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, I was
Fucking
hyped.
Dana Black.
I mean, I should, dude, might get Dana Black on one of these episodes or something.
Oh, that would be awesome, dude. I'll tune into that.
Like that was I got the follow from him, and then trying to remember who else like right afterwards. that was like, yo, very shortly afterwards, over on Instagram or over on TikTok, fucking Solid JJ just followed me,
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
but hasn't answered his DM. I sent him a fucking DM just being like, yo, really appreciate it, man. Like, you're a big inspiration. No response.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is it? He's got like 2 million subscribers.
I got my opinion on Solid JJ, but
Oh, do tell. No, let's hear.
I also have like a half opinion. Like
you know, I challenge that man to a Street Beefs no holds barred match with
Ooh.
Scarface reffing.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. He has some good videos, but I just feel like a lot of his shit is just like, I don't know. It's a little too vanilla for
Very
me, I
formulaic.
guess. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know.
I
kinda-
agree on vanilla.
I kind of just look at all the voices he can do, and I'm like, I could do that shit. Like, I could do it better. But, I mean, obviously, he's got his shit popping, so that's
Yeah.
good for him.
He's got
You
the
know.
formula.
That's fine. But, you know.
Cause I was gonna
what
say
can I
like
say?
a lot of the earlier videos I definitely like, because I want to say like the niche wasn't as popular at that time, and then some of them started blowing up. But what is it? No, I remember being on Twitter following Solid JJ, and someone had said like, "Hey, is it me or are all these videos just extremely repetitive?" And then he replied to them saying, "Yeah, they kind of are, because I'm trying to make one every week." As to where it's just kind of like you admit it, it gives a bad look. But I don't know. I haven't really watched any of his videos after a certain point, so I can't have a concrete like I hate this guy opinion or anything. Because I mean, realistically, like he is one of the three that inspired me to start the channel, more or less off of the older videos, and then nowadays it's just kind of like what is it? I'm just not really interested in watching him.
Valid. I mean, I feel fairly similarly, but I'm not even gonna be nice about this. Fuck Dennis, man. Fuck that guy. I
Yeah,
fucking hate
fuck it.
everything he makes. His content is absolute slop, complete bullshit.
Who's that?
He's the AI, the one who uses AI ghetto.
Is that the DAP tournament guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah, you know what? That's probably the
him.
one guy that I just, because at least I mean, look, there's Solid JJ, Team 4-Star. I can hate them, but like, there's people behind the screen that are doing that shit. So I can understand their position, and I can respect, but like, people like the fucking guy that does the DAP tournament. That shit is just like, that's literally like, how do I say this? That's like Section 8 entertainment. Like,
Yeah, it's
AI Piccolo saying like, "Yo, Vegeta, what's good, my nigga? Let's go to the store and get some backwoods. Oh, you just got a fresh ass lineup. Oh yeah, you see LeBron? Yeah, LeBron's the GOAT. Oh yeah, what about Curry though? It's like literally
yeah,
NPC black guy entertainment, and I just fucking, and then on top, and then the AI is just like, okay, yeah, there's an NPC behind these fucking videos, bro.
you
This is
couldn't have
not-
said that any fucking better, dude.
Yeah, like not
Every
not
video.
a thought rattling around up in the head. Just
Every
hype
video,
up.
it's the same fucking thing, dude. Every time. I mean, I kind of do the same thing every time, but
Same.
I don't know. I feel like it's excusable to condemn him for it, since it's just AI and anybody could fucking make that shit. And now, since he has his audience and he has the algorithm, it's just kind of like a monopoly on that type of AI slop content. But good for him, I guess. He's getting his bag, I suppose. But yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, getting his bag, fucking chopping down the Amazon, getting his bag, polluting small towns in East Texas, getting his bag.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nah,
dude.
fuck that guy. Fuck Dennis Main. All my homies hate Dennis Main.
Yeah, I actually do. So I
Um,
agree.
so are there any creators that like aren't within the niche that you would consider as like inspirations? Or not necessarily inspirations, but like I used to really fuck with this guy and like they have kind of molded certain, I don't know, like I can definitely say so. There's a very specific creator I have on the top of my mind.
Like your brain has been warped permanently by watching their content at an earlier age.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Man, I gotta think and go down my like fucking subscriber list.
I really do got to think about it. Um,
Okay, I'm gonna try switching my accounts and hope it doesn't fucking crash my stream. It
I
shouldn't.
would say somebody that kind of inspired me, not for the videos, but just for the live streams, was definitely Etika. If you guys remember Etika,
Yeah, I remember Erika.
I used to watch all his streams when I was in high school, man. Like that was like peak Etika, the like when he really started getting traction, he'd just go live like at fucking 8 p.m. on a fucking Tuesday night and just go live till like 1 a.m. I was like sophomore, junior year of high school, and I would tune in and I'd be like, yeah, I like this guy. Like he's just having fun. He's doing his fucking thing. And but yeah, I think for the videos, I can't really think of anyone outside the niche, but I would say like Kolaz definitely
Oh,
100%.
100%. Yeah.
inspired me. Like all his shit. I love Kolaz and Connor too. They're both fucking awesome.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
they need to unretire. That way they can hop in a collab video.
I'm trying to. I've been working on an idea because I've talked to both of them like months and months ago about like a collab, but I don't know. I feel like I need to have an idea that's just so good that they can't an offer they can't refuse. I have
Mm.
to, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I
Mm.
could bring them out of retirement, and it might start a new golden age for, you know, the actual voice actors of the shitpost community.
Yeah. No, that'd be sick, dude. If you could fucking yoink them out of retirement, that would bring forth a new golden age of voiceover shit posting.
Maybe they retire after that video like Goldie Roger, and they're, you want my views? You can have them. You just have to find them. And then it's the great shitpost era all over again. We'll just have to see.
Yeah. I okay.
Do you
I
know
was
anything as to like why they retired?
I have no idea. I never see. I'm like too intimidated by them to ask them questions like that, so I
Really?
have no idea. Yeah, I don't. I'm that type of person where like if I really look up to someone, like even if it's something stupid like shitpost, I will be like really like just a bitch and a pussy when it comes to communication. So that's why we haven't really done anything yet, is because they kind of just left the ball in my court without really saying that it was in my court, and I didn't want to say, hey, let's do this, and then they fucking hate it, and then I just, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
I don't know. I'm not good with that type of stuff, but I'm gonna come around to it. I'm gonna come around to it.
Dude, that would be peak. Getting Americaner and Kolaz on a video, that would be fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
And I was gonna say I'm scrolling down my freaking subscribers list, but it's not giving me like any of the older ones. But I mean, like of course back in the day, absolutely loved Freddy W. Of course, turned into Rocket Jump. I didn't really fuck with like video game high school or anything.
Oh, I loved
Uh,
video game high school.
oh, dude.
I was like fucking 12
I
watching
mean
that shit.
I watched it, but like I wasn't like enthralled per se.
Okay.
I never watched Video Game High School.
Oh, it was just on here. What is it? What is it? I liked maybe to a certain extent, like some of it's like kind of hard to watch now. Like a lot of like Pink, like Filthy Frank. That crew,
Yeah.
like, yeah, the like old iDubbbz, Filthy Frank. I especially like cold ones now. Uh, and then like maybe some like the more recent ones like Plum Corp or Plum Core, like the fucking Dracula shit and all their other videos. Like that was fucking peak. Uh, and then yeah, I mean just to shout him out because he's I like what is it? I mean, yeah, we'll keep it real. Out of the three people, I would say I was most inspired by to start making like these type of videos. It was Solid JJ, it was Kobe Shinobi, and it was Nine Up. So I gotta shout out Nine Up because I remember like there's so many. He's got so many fucking good videos, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nine Up is the goat, dude.
Yeah, no, shout out Nine Up. He makes some peak content, and he may be joining us in a future episode.
Oh, oh, I
Yeah,
don't know if I'm ready for that.
I've made a couple posts in collaboration with him, and like I've got a couple more planned in the future. He's sadly been very busy with dealing with school stuff, which very understandable. Got to take
Yeah.
care of that. But yeah,
What,
shout out
what
Nine
kind
Up
of
for
school
sure.
is he in college?
Yeah, he's in college.
Okay, okay.
All right, I'll be right
No,
back.
he's
I
actually
gotta go to the
12.
bathroom.
I was gonna pick him up from middle school.
Yeah, he actually asked me to go pick him up.
Yeah, he's like,
And,
"Hey, my mom isn't coming to pick me up. Would you mind giving me a ride?" It's like, I got you, Nine Up, and then I drove him to practice afterwards.
Well, just for when Chris comes back, not to take you off script or anything, someone donated and asked for all three of us, what's the worst saga of Dragon Ball? Like the whole series.
I think my favorite is the Cell Saga for sure.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, that's like the consensus pretty much. Cell Sagas, and it's I'm watching that right now with my girlfriend, and she's never seen it, and she just got
you have
to. She got to the part where Trunks, or I forget what the fuck was happening, but it was Bulma or somebody got pictures of like another time machine and it had like a hole in it. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what this is. Like it's crazy. And then they go to check it out and there's like the fucking Cell's like exoskeleton from when he was a baby just like on the ground. She's like, "Oh my god, what is that?" And then we got to the part where Piccolo pulls up to fucking Ginger Town and all the clothes are just on the ground and then Cell pulls up. And she was like, "Oh my god, what the heck is going on?" I was just like, "Holy shit, this is crazy." But
She's
yeah,
locked in peak, bro. She's fucking zoned in. What's going on?
if I could say like the worst saga, I would say maybe something from Super, maybe like when they reanimated the Resurrection F saga, because my first exposure to that arc was the movie, and the movie was really good. And then when they reanimated it, I was just kind of like, I mean, it's not terrible, but I think my favorite is definitely the Boo saga. I really like the Boo saga. I just think it's really fucking there's a lot of shit in it that's like fucking just ridiculous and stupid, but that's what I like in Dragon Ball. I like when shit is just so fucking stupid and over the top, but it's just epic, I guess. I feel like the Boo saga was the perfect formula of that.
You prefer like early Boo Saga or when it like really fucking derails? Like when they start adding in the fusions and getting the Z sword and like which part would you say is, because I feel like the Boo Saga is almost like two totally different arcs.
It really is. And the craziest part is that whole arc takes place in one day. And And
That is fucking crazy.
yeah, I would say I like when they introduced the fusions because it was like odds are stacked against the fucking wall. It's just Goten and Trunks. They're training and shit, and Piccolo's just standing there like trying to fucking keep it together basically, and Boo is just sliming people. He turns skinny and shit.
Yeah.
Slimed out fat Boo. It was just it's just a crazy period of time.
Oh, if I couldn't,
But
I really liked that the fucking that they had to get Mr. Satan to speak over the world in order for them to lend the energy, and then it's just the whole crowd of like the whole entire world is chanting Satan, Satan.
yeah, there's definitely nothing malicious behind that at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, no. Don't look into who owns the dubbing companies or anything
Yeah.
like that. Don't look into the translators. um, I have to come clean about something. I'm kind of a fake cell in this regard. I've only seen like the first Super movie and none of Super. I haven't watched a single episode of it.
I think that's
That's
reasonable.
That's completely normal. I think all of Super is completely garbage except for the Tournament of
Yeah.
Power. Like the very last, because you can tell, like when you first start watching the Tournament of Power, you're like, oh, okay, this is where the budget has like gone into. Because
Mhm.
I wouldn't say there's a single part of the Tournament of Power that looks like shit. Like all of it is like beautiful, especially like really good, serious moments where shit is happening and it's important. You're just like, oh shit, like this is fucking crazy. But nah, like the God of Destruction, the very first arc, the God of Destruction arc, that looked like shit.
Didn't
The
like that.
Resurrection F arc, that looked like shit. And then the build up to the Tournament of Power, that also looked like shit, aside from like a few fucking moments. But I think the Tournament of Power, that's like the only good arc in Super. And I mean, you could just watch. I mean, you saw the Beerus movie. I get that was your only exposure. You could just watch the Frieza movie, and then just fucking watch the Tournament of Power because it's all that fucking matters. And then you could watch the Broly movie because that happens after Super, and then you could watch the superhero movie.
Yeah.
And those are good movies. Those are fucking really good. I really liked the superhero movie. A lot of people didn't like it, but I thought it was awesome.
I thought it was
one of my-
fun.
Yeah,
I heard the biggest gripes were just with like the style of animation.
yeah. I liked it. I thought it worked. And hey, I mean,
I-
Piccolo got his new power up. He's just as strong as
Oh, yeah,
Super
he got
Saiyan
that
God
aura
Super
up.
Saiyan now.
Yeah,
He
I
went
got that shit
orange.
on.
Yeah, I'm hoping they actually do something with him whenever they continue the series. But like,
So are they continuing Super? Like I keep seeing people in my chat were actually talking about it earlier. Like is that going to happen or is it still in like hell? Because I know that they've been fighting over rights ever since his death.
As far as I know, the only thing that I've heard is that in I think a few weeks they're gonna be announcing 2 new projects. I think one of them is a game and one of them is like film/TV media. They're gonna be announcing 2 things. But I also heard that Toyotaro made a statement on like the end of Dragon Ball, and he said that like verbatim, we can't end the series because there's too many shareholders relying on the IP.
yeah,
So it's just like, okay, so this shit's just fucking cooked. Like it's either here's what I think. It's either just gonna be shit, they're just gonna keep making like random slop, or what they could do is they could like remaster Z, remaster OG Dragon Ball, and then maybe drop like a few movies that advance Super. Like they could drop a Galactic Prisoner arc movie. They could
Yeah.
drop a Granola movie.
yeah,
Or
like
a Moro movie.
an ultra ego like focused movie or some shit. Like maybe fuck around with the manga a little bit just to make that transformation hit harder.
Yeah, cause it and see like that seems like it would be common, just like okay, that's what they're supposed to do, but I feel like everybody that's at the top of the fucking ladder right now when it comes to Dragon Ball, they're old as fuck and they don't fucking care and they're retarded. Sorry, they're fucking stupid.
I
TikTok
mean,
audience.
I'm already not on
Okay.
TikTok
Yeah.
anymore.
Well, yeah,
Doesn't.
they're all old and retarded. They need to get somebody that's like passionate about this shit, that's in the industry, that can fucking like guide it in the right direction and really bring back like the fans pretty much. Because I mean, Dragon Ball fans, they're gonna eat up anything that's in their fucking path because we're just starved basically. It's almost the same as JoJo fans. I mean, I don't know if you guys fuck with JoJo at all, but it's kind of the same situation. But I mean, JoJo at least, they don't fuck up, really. They really don't fuck up. So, it's it's tough. I mean, you got to get rid of the unks. You got to get rid of the old heads that are in charge, I think. You got to get somebody young in there that's not fucking retarded to like just say, "Yeah, you should do this. You should just remaster Z. You should just fucking make a movie of the content that's already out in the manga." Like it's not that fucking deep. I don't know why
They're just taking
You know.
fucking forever.
yeah,
I don't know
it's
why,
I
but
mean,
that reminds me exactly of what Bethesda's been doing for like the last 10 years. Like, is it not exactly like Bethesda?
Yeah, dude, we got
I don't know.
Skyrim for fucking Nintendo, like the Switch 2. Like, it's
Skyrim Century Edition, because it's the 100th version of Skyrim that we've released. Like they just keep coming out with more and more, and then they're trying to push like the paid mods and shit like that. But it's
Mm,
like the Oblivion game that they just remastered is the greatest thing that they've made in 15 years. It's the best thing they've made since Fallout New Vegas. Why don't they just give that the same treatment to Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas? And like,
yeah, I don't know, dude.
yeah. Sorry to jump back on terms of like the worst like super arcs, but I want to say I gave Super a chance until Goku said was begging like Beerus for something. He was like, "Pretty please, Super Saiyan please," and then I just fucking turned it off because I thought that it was so fucking cringeworthy in my opinion.
Super Saiyan, please.
Yeah, it's just no, I'm good. I'm good.
I
Yeah,
don't think
what-
I've seen that clip before.
Yeah, fuck no, nigga.
But like other than that, I've just been watching like clips or YouTube videos talking about what's happening, but I haven't actually watched most of the show. I do like the what is it? I don't remember what like tournament it was in specific, the one that Boo was fighting in where they pretended to hurt Mr. Satan so he would fucking lose his shit and beat up the other person. It's like, "I'm fine, Boo." Mr. Satan! Like all that shit.
It's okay, buddy. You can calm down.
Yeah, exactly.
You're really okay, Mr. Satan?
I'll be all right.
Come on, buddy. Let's go get some food. Let's go eat a snack.
Oh, the geek
Still haven't
bar.
seen. Man, I wish I fully watched that part. But
Yeah, but
which
I was.
which
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
which would you say is worse? Because like I don't like OG Dragon Ball at all.
Oh shit, that was my favorite.
Really?
I really enjoyed that.
Well, then I already have my answer. I was gonna say, which do you prefer, Super or OG? But
Or I'd say like what is it? It's more nostalgic to me, but I think the potential of Super is more exciting. Big emphasis on potential.
what do you
Yeah.
say, Kobe?
I agree. I really liked. I never watched the OG Dragon Ball. I read the manga when I was a kid, and that's like the only access I had to it. And I really liked it. It was only 16 volumes, and I just thought that it was so cool seeing Goku just go from like a little retarded baby nigga to like becoming like, you know, one day they come back for like the last world tournament. He's just fucking like, he hit his growth spurt and shit. He's like, hey, it's me. You guys don't remember? And everybody's like, what the fuck? Because
Oh,
he
yeah.
was like fucking 14 or 16 years old and he was still like 2 or 3 feet fucking tall. Like, and they
Yeah.
came back after that 1 year and he was all fucking grown. And then I was like, okay, this shit's getting serious. And then he fought Piccolo and it had all the, you know, it's just the basic themes of like good and evil. And I really liked that. So I definitely prefer OG Dragon Ball to Super. But yeah, I agree with Chris. I think the potential of Super is like really exciting because I'm like super obsessed with Dragon Ball and I want it to be good again. Like I want that shit to be good, but it's just it's not in our control. So it's just
Yeah.
you
Like
know.
would you believe like the Broly movie was 7 years ago, dude? Like the Super Broly?
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Like they just haven't been making shit.
They really
Damn.
haven't.
7
You know what's
years ago.
funny though is during the superhero movie, I was with one of my close friends, and we didn't know shit. We went like on the opening night. We didn't know shit about the movie, and I remember when Piccolo was like purposely getting fucked up by Cell Max to like make Gohan mad.
Mm-hmm.
I like leaned over to him, and I was like, dude, Piccolo, he's gonna get killed, and then he's gonna go Gohan Blanco. I
Yeah.
swear to God, he's gonna go Gohan Blanco. And then he powers up, and I'm like looking at him, and then it shows the shot of this nigga, and he has white hair, and I'm just like, oh my God, he's Gohan Blanco. There's no fucking way. I was fucking dying laughing, bro. But like, I still love that scene. Like it's not that I thought it was stupid or whatever. It's just the Gohan Blanco prediction actually came true, and
That's awesome.
it was
Mhm.
fucking perfect, dude. I love that movie. I think it's awesome. And now in the manga, they have, you know, Gohan Blanco versus Broly full power, and like they're even fucking strength. So that's interesting as well because I kind of brings it back to the Cell Saga scaling where Gohan has more potential than fucking anyone pretty much. But I
Mhm.
mean, they have yet to do anything new with the story.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Like at this
I don't
point,
fucking know.
they should just keep making tournaments of power at like three arcs, another tournament of power. Because
Yeah.
like I'll keep it real. Like a lot of Dragon Ball content that I've like consumed has just been what ifs, and so like there's always the what ifs on
Yeah.
terms of like, oh, what if the tournament of power was now, and they picked a team where
What
they
if
got
Goku was
Broly,
trapped and
they got
sealed?
10 million years. He hit Super Saiyan 1 million. All that
Naruto
shit.
Sage Mode awakened versus
Yeah.
Goku. No arms, no legs,
Oh,
blinded.
yeah.
The heart virus isn't even close.
All 100 Super Saiyan variations with Evanescence playing in the background, just
Yep.
watching that video on repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we're down bad over here when it comes to Dragon Ball. There's, you know, once you get to the bottom, there's not a whole lot to scrape up.
Yeah. What other shows have y'all been rocking with?
Hmm. Trying to think if there's anything really recent besides outing myself for Has Been Hotel, which I will say is it's like it's okay. Like I grew up on the like Renaissance Disney, you know, and they really hit that like that musical like Disney factor, but like I mean of course like the show's blasphemy. A lot of it is just needlessly edgy and degenerate. There's a lot of swearing for the sake of swearing. I would say like it's around like a 4 or 5 out of 10 for me personally. Like there's some enjoyable shit. Like I'm not like, oh fuck it, whatever. I'm not gonna go on a rant on fucking Has Been Hotel. I like House MD. That's one of my favorite shows. Even though it's old
There
as
you go.
shit, but like yeah, House MD 100%.
Okay. I've been watching Invincible, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favorites right now. I enjoyed it so much that I felt inclined to make a whole bunch of videos on it. But in terms of anime, did y'all see the new Chainsaw Man movie?
I
Haven't.
did. I loved it. I loved it. I
Dude.
fell asleep, but I read the manga, so it was okay. Like I
Okay,
woke up.
okay.
I woke up like after, you know, a certain character in the movie got slimed, or not got slimed, but like had been. It was resolved basically. I missed that scene. Um, and then I woke back up for like the last scene with Makima and you know who and
Mm,
but yeah I'm almost all caught up on the manga, so it was a treat to watch. It was awesome. The quality was insane. I was
it
really
was so
surprised.
good.
It was
Like
really good, man.
the pool scene, bro.
Yeah, that was like a really beautifully animated scene. I saw that, yeah.
How
That shit.
how long would
Hmm?
it take to catch up on Chainsaw Man, like the entire series?
Not long.
Not long.
It's
Maybe
like
like
a season in the movie, right?
Oh shit, yeah.
yeah. A season, the movie, and then you could just pick up the manga.
Because I'll
After
keep it
you
real,
watch
like
the movie.
most of the shit I've been watching has just been doom scrolling, like long form YouTube content, and it sucks now. So I need some like good recommendations on shit. So it sounds like
Mm.
Chainsaw
Well,
Man's pretty high up there.
yeah, I mean, I did watch Invincible. Um, I was see like during that what season did we just finish? Was that 2
3.
or it was 3? Okay. So like towards the end, they already had like the ratings up for the episodes on Amazon, and I was looking through the ratings and I'm like, I don't see one mature audience's rating. There's no way they're putting Conquest in this shit. And then I remember the thumbnail for one of the episodes, it was Mark and his face was all fucked up. I'm like, okay, this has to be the Conquest episode. There's no fucking way they don't do it. And when they did, I was so fucking happy, and I thought they did an awesome job. I thought it was cool. I really hope that the quality doesn't take like a nosedive for the next season,
Yeah.
because I
You know, like One
I
Punch
don't think it
Man.
will. Yeah, I don't
Hire the
think.
porn animators. Hire the porn animators.
Yeah. Well, One Punch Man, that's sad too, because that's a series that I read to completion, and then I was so hyped for season 3, and for years I was waiting for that shit, and they announced it like sometime last year. It wasn't that long ago they announced the season, and then when it came out, it was just like I was watching it with my friend, and I was just like, man, this is this is fucking bad, dude. What the fuck? But no, I think recently um I rewatched a series that I really love. It's pretty Cowboy Bebop. It's pretty well known
Yeah.
series. That's one of my favorites. It's like my top 3, and then more
What's your top
recently.
5? Let's hear your top 5.
Okay, top 5. I'm gonna say number 1. You know, Dragon Ball. Just gotta put that up there. You know, it's just nostalgic, and it kind of shaped my life path a little bit and my attitude to things. And yeah, and then I'll throw Naruto in there, another fucking just generic shonen. I love Naruto, grew up with that as well. um One Piece, that's my number 3. I love One Piece. I know that it's ass and it's just fucking unbearable to watch, but I'm already brainwashed by it, so it's fine.
In too deep.
Are you caught
I'm
up all
into
the way?
Damn near. I'm caught up on the anime at least. In the manga, I'm like on the new arc that they're doing right now, so pretty much. But, you know, one thing I like about One Piece is that in the sub, everybody, all the voices sound the way they're supposed to. Like, you got fucking And then they all have like their unique laughs that sound fucking retarded, but it's just like, you know, especially the villains, it just makes them sound more evil and shit. Like, got fucking Blackbeard, he's fat as fuck and he's black, and he just wants to slime everyone out, and he's just then you got Doflamingo, and he's just kind of like he got the shades on and shit, and he's got that like bleached hair, and he's wearing his fucking like pink fucking mink coat and shit. He's just
Isn't that the same dude who did Dio?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm not entirely sure. But shit, now that you mention it, fuck, JoJo's is really good too.
Yeah.
I'll throw JoJo's in there, and then Cowboy Bebop, and then recently I watched Serial Experiments Lane, and I'll just call that my top 6. I'll just call that
Okay.
But Serial Experiments Lane, that show, it's only 13 episodes. It's crazy, dude. It's fucking wild. And it really made me think a little bit differently about like social media and like just, you know, doom scrolling and all that
Serial
shit.
Experiments Lane is what it's called?
Yeah, it came out in 1998, I think. But,
oh shit, okay.
it predicts a lot of things about like culture surrounding the internet, and it's like an existential type of show, but it was really good.
Okay.
But yeah, what about you, Chris? What's your top 5?
I gotta say I'm a bit of a casual, so this is my list here is essentially the ones that I have watched. So, like I got like a fucking poster over there, like the metal boards. Oh, I'm sorry fuck it, whatever. So what I wrote down, I have no particular order: Akame ga Kill, Kill la Kill, Darling in the Franxx, Dragon Ball, and then JoJo.
Darling in the Franxx.
I loved how like over the top emotional that was, you know? Like so like
That
but
was
like
the show that like got me back into watching anime more regularly.
Yeah, I went to a convention and one of the panelists was one of the voice actors for the English dub on that. And so that was the reason
that's
why I
sick.
watched it, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty good.
So Akame ga Kill, you said Kill la Kill.
Yep. Darling in the
Darling in the
Franxx,
Franxx, and
Dragon
then what were
Ball.
the other two?
Dragon Ball and
Dragon Ball.
JoJo.
JoJo.
Oh
Okay,
fuck
okay.
yeah, you like JoJo too? Let's
Yeah,
go.
I haven't. I'll keep it real. I tapped out when what was it, after Stardust Crusaders a little bit because they changed the animation style and I wasn't feeling it at that moment. But I'll probably.
Oh man.
I'm gonna come back, especially since it looks like what is it because it's part number 7 that's coming out on Netflix, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the best.
And if I
part
remember
right there.
correctly, there's a literally like a Jesus figure whose stand is the Holy Spirit, right? Or
not exactly.
Okay.
But Jesus, I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
gonna say shit. I feel like Gator. I feel like you know exactly what I was about to say.
I think I know who. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, fucking Steel Ball Run. Holy fuck, man.
I
Like,
haven't actually read it, but my cousin spoiled the fuck out of it for me.
Oh man. So you don't really know, but you never really experienced it.
Yeah. Like I know, but I don't really know. That's
Dude.
how I am about Steel Ball Run.
I remember being at work, like reading that shit on my phone, and just like certain panels, I'm just like, what the fuck? Oh my god, no fucking way. No fucking way. And I had a coworker who liked JoJo, and I would just fucking grab him by the shoulders. I'm like, nigga, you wouldn't fucking believe what the fuck just happened right now. You wouldn't fucking believe. Like, it was fucking crazy. I love Steel Ball Run. It's so fucking good. It's the best part of JoJo, dude. There's so many like twists and reveals, and then like each reveal you're like, oh holy fuck, that's gotta be
Joe, that's got to be the biggest reveal of the series, Joe.
That's got to be the biggest reveal of the whole night.
and then like they hit you with another one and you're just like, oh, and it's just
Oh, look at that leg. Oh, he's done.
It's like,
Oh, look at that. That calf's done. That calf's done, DC. Oh, Joe, look at that. Look at what they just revealed right there, Joe.
you know what I'm saying? You got
Yeah.
DC in the commentators booth freaking out over these reveals.
Yeah,
Like
Joe-
it's fucking insane. Yeah, Joe Rogan fucking leaning back and like rubbing the fucking nipples of his co-commentators, like, oh, oh,
Yeah.
fucking like doing circles on that shit.
Soy facing while flicking their nipples.
Yeah. What about you though, Gator? What's your top 5?
So, number 1, Attack on Titan. It just has to be. I mean, Attack on Titan easily number 1 for me. I'm kind of a mecha tard. I'll be totally honest. Like Attack on Titan is technically a mecha. I love mechas, bro. There's nothing cooler than giant robots punching giant lizards. There's just not. And so number 2 probably has to go to Code Geass. I fucking love Code Geass. Like, I mean, I think of Code Geass like if Death Note had a good ending, basically.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
I love Code Geass. Have either of y'all seen Code Geass?
I think I started it a while back, but I never finished it.
It's really slow at the start.
Yeah, that's probably why I didn't finish.
Yeah,
Do you have
my girlfriend
recommendations?
wants me to watch it, but we haven't started that yet. But I will watch it. I will watch it. It's on the list. It's on the
It's
list.
so fucking good. Like, you know, the twisted fucking psychopath, literally me protagonist. Like, oh, I'm the driver. Oh, I'm actually, this Ryan
I'm the
Gosling
driver.
character. Yeah, like you know those types of characters that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Lelouch is 100% one of them. Like Lelouch is Aaron if Aaron didn't kind of bitch out at the end.
Yeah, I did. Okay, I didn't keep up with Attack on Titan. I did kind of see that Eren became a fucking pussy at the end. But yeah, I can see that.
I don't want to spoil too much because it's highly recommend. Everybody should go and watch Attack on Titan. It's the greatest show ever made. But Attack on Titan, Code Geass. I really fucked with Evangelion. I love Ava. Ava's one of my favorites.
That show was fucked up, dude.
I know. It's
Fucked up.
super fucked up, but I don't know. There's just something about it. I think it's like all the religious imagery and symbolism and like the behind the scenes stuff that's going on with Ava that like really like
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
really captured me.
it's an awesome show. It's an awesome fucking show, dude. You should watch that one too, Chris. Fucking Evangelion. It's
Yeah,
It's fucking
I don't know where are you supposed to start on that.
just start at the original anime and just
Yeah,
go from
start at the original, get all the way. There's a very specific list. I want to say it's like episode 23. Then you watch the first half of End of Evangelion. Then you watch episode 24. Then you finish End of Evangelion. And then you watch the, I think it was Rebirth.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
the
I've definitely been
Resurrection
meaning to
series
watch
after all
it.
that. What?
Yeah, I've definitely been meaning to watch it. It's just like, what is it? Whenever I look it up, I just got confused as to where the fuck you're supposed to start. Yeah.
Mm.
Fair enough. Jeez. What other ones? Off the top of my head. I mean, I'm a big fan of Death Note, but which ones did I mention? AOT, Evangelion,
Code Geass.
Code Geass.
Yes.
I straight up made a post about like my top 10 anime. Let me just read what I said there.
This man is brain rotted too close to the sun. He can't
I
even
know, right?
remember his own top
I
five.
can't even remember. Well, because I'm thinking of like several of them, but I'm like, nah, not really. That's not really one. But no, you're right. I'm brain rotted way too close to the sun. Can't even remember my own favorites.
You ever seen Sergeant Frog, Gator?
I have not seen Sergeant Frog.
I feel like both you guys would like that. It's a funny one, and it's got the Funimation cast on the
Okay,
English
okay.
dub.
Oh yeah, I see that here.
Mob Psycho. I don't know how I fucking forgot about Mob Psycho 100. And I was thinking of JoJo's, but I just didn't want to say JoJo. JoJo's is probably in my top 5 for sure.
Dude, Mob Psycho is so fucking good, bro. Holy fuck. Holy
I prefer
shit.
Mob Psycho over One Punch.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, me too. I would say so too. It's some of the shit in Mob Psycho kind of like makes me tear up, bro. Like there's a lot of fucking awesome scenes in that show.
Yeah. I still haven't seen the 3rd season though. That's something I need to go back and watch. But the first 2 seasons, complete peak.
Yeah.
But for JoJo's, which part is your favorite out of all the animated parts?
Probably. Oh. I'm gonna have to say Stardust Crusaders, honestly, because that's they first introduced the stands, and then you start getting used to stand battles and all the fucking stand cries and shit. You got the oh no 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 no. You got the fucking all that shit. And I mean, part 5 has some goated stand cries. You got the adi 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 adi. You got
The
that
7-page
shit.
Muda.
Oh, dude, that was wild, bro. The 7-page Muda. Holy fuck, and that nigga got put in the fucking dumpster, bro. That
Yeah,
was
dude.
fucking crazy. But no, yeah, and then like there was just so many crazy fights in Stardust Crusaders, and it's like I mean, that they're gonna come out against all odds because it's like the show. You see the amount of episodes in the season, and you're not done with the show. You're like, okay, this is gonna whatever, but just the shit that happens is so fucking crazy. And then I really like the Darby brothers, like that. Both of the Darby brothers, that was like. That's what sells me on Stardust Crusaders as my favorite animated part. 'Cause it was just, especially younger Darby. That little couple episode arc really did it for me. It was fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, no, those are probably my favorite episodes of Stardust Crusader, or the episode where they're on the ship and the ship is the stand.
I hated that.
Yeah.
I hated that. arc.
Really?
I hated it. Cause the fucking I don't know what it was, just looking at the stupid ass fucking monkey. I was just like, bro, I fucking hate this shit, man. what the fuck is and the little like 12-year-old girl is like thirsting over Jotaro. And I'm just like, bro. Let's get out of here, man. Let's
I forgot about that. It's been a long. Was the 13-year-old thirsting over Jotaro?
Yeah, she was.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I guess I didn't remember that.
What-
I just remember like the monkey in the cage is the main thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It was still good. But nah, yeah.
I'm a part 5 enjoyer personally.
Part 5 is fucking peak.
So I hated part 4 until the reveal of Yoshikage Akira. And then I was like, yo, dude, this is the greatest thing ever made. Yoshikage Akira is my favorite JoJo villain. I think he's so fucking entertaining. And like
Yeah.
the monologue, I mean, the intro monologue.
Oh yeah.
But whenever he got introduced, I like completely recontextualized part 4, and part 4 before I watched part 5 became my favorite part. But I hated it up until Yoshikage Kira was introduced, and then I was like, all right, I'm locked the fuck in. I understand it now.
He kind of makes that part, honestly. If he wasn't in there, it would kind of just be like a little side story almost of Jotaro's or technically his uncle, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny too. Is the origin of Josuke. But no, yeah, I liked part 4. Kira was fucking awesome, man. I mean, the scene where you know, the little fat nigga. He's like running up to the classroom. He's like, Josuke, please, and then he just fucking.
Yeah, dude.
That was like, that's when I was like, okay, this is some real shit right now. Like, shit just got serious.
Yeah, it's like what is happening? It's just B plot after B plot after B plot.
Yeah.
I don't care about any of these motherfuckers. And
Yeah.
then, boom! Oh shit! He killed
Yeah.
one of Josuke's friends. Oh fuck!
Yeah, dude.
Locked in after that point.
I don't want to say
But-
what is it. I really liked what is it, battle tendency with the hormone thing.
Oh,
I mean
yeah,
to be
dude.
fair, Stardust Crusaders is my favorite, but like I remember being a little disappointed that they immediately went into stands because I was like, oh man, what about hormone? Because that was the power, right? It's been so long since I've watched it.
It'll make a comeback.
Okay.
It's just gonna take a really long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get it
Won't
back
be
on the
until
list.
what? Joe Jolien?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Which have you read Joe Jolien at all, or?
Yeah, I read all of it. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. Not as good as Steel Ball Run, and I would say it's kind of like the mid tier of JoJo, but I thought it was amazing, just like on its own, because it does kind of stand alone a bit, but I thought the protagonist's origin was like really interesting. Not to spoil anything, but his identity specifically was pretty wild. And then, of course, you have the main villain. I mean, have you read JoJolion?
I haven't, but my cousin, who's like a big JoJo fan, he's told me like bits and pieces about it at like family gatherings and shit.
Hmm.
So I know little bits and pieces of Joe Jolien, but like not enough to, be able to give any sort of lore and be confident in it.
Yeah, you should fucking read that shit. Well, first you got to read Steel Ball Run. Of
Yeah,
course. You
yeah.
should-
I need to read JoJo's. The only manga I've actually read, and it kills me how they did this anime. The only manga I've ever fully read to completion is Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, I
Ooh.
forgot about Tokyo Ghoul. I love that one. I might
how
I might
they
have to
ended it-
swap my fucking top 5.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
how they ended Tokyo Ghoul. There's no show, in my opinion, that deserves like the Brotherhood treatment. Like, you know how Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood came in and saved the day and like completely changed everyone's perspective because it fixed all the problems. No show deserves Brotherhood treatment more than Tokyo Ghoul. They got fucked over so bad the last season. They were, I want to say, squishing like 20 chapters per episode.
Didn't they redo the manga?
Like, didn't they do like a retcon to the manga? Or
I don't know. I remember there being some type of new series of Tokyo Ghoul, but it was just the original plot like being continued. I might be wrong. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't fucking know. But if I remember correctly, I thought they started like a remaster or whatever, but they did it with the manga.
oh shit, I don't know anything about that. That would be sick. I know that they did a showing earlier this year of like 6 episodes from season 1, and they just did like a theater showing of them. And I went to that with one of my buddies, and that shit was peak, dude. It was so cool being able to, because this was still when everything was animated good and looked good. So getting to see it like on the big theater screen, it was fucking sick. It was so cool.
Yeah, dude, I've only seen season 1 of Tokyo Ghoul, so I'm not entirely aware of the downfalls of that series, but I do remember that first fucking pop off, that what's his name? Fucking Kaneki.
Kaneki.
Is that his
Kaneki?
name? Kaneki. I do remember that first pop off, and he just fucking just lets his shit loose on that nigga with the fucking glasses. He's just fucking getting fucking raped and shit.
Yeah,
That was
back shots of
awesome.
doom.
That was awesome. I remember that.
To be fair, what is
Yeah.
I think I just really liked the OST on the first one.
That's what I used for the
Shit,
promotion for
shit,
today. Like I made a story post today, and
Yeah.
I used that as like the background music.
Can't go wrong with that.
No, and I mean it's a fucking banger, bro. It's a fucking banger. So, any other anime that y'all are like, that's peak? You gotta fucking tap in.
Can't think of anything. There's something deep in my mind, but I can't think of anything.
Can my little sister possibly be this cute? Is that what you're thinking of?
How the hell did he know what I was thinking of?
Oh,
Damn it.
Eromanga Sensei.
Shit. I know that I have some. Fuck. Berserk, man.
Berserk. I mean, I gotta read Berserk. I need to read Berserk.
You should just read it and don't. Here's what I recommend. You should skip the first chapter, and then come back to it after chapter 98, or a chapter 99 or something. But like, here's what I recommend. On YouTube, bro, you can just search Berserk 1997 full anime, and they have the full series.
Oh yeah,
on
true.
YouTube. And what I did when I put one of my friends on, like maybe like a month or two ago, is I skipped the first episode. We watched 2 through 25, and then I came back to that first episode because the first episode and the first chapter of the manga is it's a time skip. Like it just skips ahead of an arc that's called the Golden Age, basically. And it just shows Guts, and he's like, he's doing his shit. But then, if you just start from the beginning of the Golden Age on, and then you come back to that, it's like, you're just like, what the fuck, man? This is fucking crazy. Because you start Berserk, and you think, you're thinking like, oh, this is like Vinland Saga, dude. This is like the OG Vinland Saga. This is fucking crazy. And then shit happens, and you go back to that.
I generally know a lot of the.
Okay, so you've seen. I'm guessing you've seen some heinous shit.
Yeah, I know fully. I know all about the eclipse.
Oh, then you're fucking cooked. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
I do not know. I just know there's some kooky shit that happens.
Okay, then yeah, Chris, you're literally in a golden palace of enjoyment right now.
I got so many options.
You can just watch episode 2 through 25, go back to episode 1 after, and you're just gonna be like, oh my god, I need to read the manga. What's gonna happen next? But Gator, you're fucking cooked, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I guess you just gotta read the manga and get into it
Brace
somehow.
for impact.
Yeah, I mean, there's still crazy shit that happens that, you don't know about, but it hits especially hard when you just don't know shit about Berserk, because then it's just like, you think, I mean, you know what I'm talking about when I say, like, you think it's about one thing, and then it just takes a complete left turn, and you're just like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? And then it just goes that way forever, and that's it.
Isn't it still being written?
Yeah, it's not done yet. There's not even a lot of, there's only, I think they're on 370, chapter 370 right now. There's not a whole lot. I mean, for somebody that doesn't read manga, in the chat, like that's kind of a lot, but it's really not. Especially if you get into it, you'll be reading like fucking 20, 30 chapters a fucking day if you're really, you know, unemployment maxing with it. But yeah, dude, Berserk is awesome. It's one of my favorites.
You got any other shows that you need to put us on to, Chris? Or
Anime wise,
yeah,
or no, I'm too much of a casual if I'm being honest. So
Mhm.
I'm getting my recommendations from you guys.
Casual weeaboo.
Casual, yeah, a fake sell weeaboo. All right.
Yeah, hasn't even watched the quintessential quintuplets. Bro doesn't know anything about harem animes. Bro hasn't. What's I'm trying to think of the name of it. There's a trashy ass show. It is one of my favorite shows. I watched it as it was coming out. Um, oh my gosh. It's about the guy who dates his teacher. You know what I'm talking? Fuck, what is it called?
Oh, no, I know exactly what you're talking about, but I can't remember the fucking name. It was like my sweet something Okuzawa or Ozukawa kun or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the dark skin, like kind of tan girl.
No. I'm not talking about that one.
No?
I'm talking about oh god. Let me pull out my notes app. I know I have it written down in my notes app somewhere. Um where the fuck is it? Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. That's a fucking banger.
What the fuck is that?
You don't know about Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai? That's peak, bro. That's actually peak. Where the
No,
fuck is it?
man. You
Where
might
the
have to
fuck?
sell me on that one.
So, this girl, every episode is like a different problem that this random guy just kind of has to solve for like all these bad bitches that keep stumbling into his life. And the first problem is he meets a girl who's a literal idol. Like that is her job. She is a literal idol. And she's in the library wearing a bunny costume. And he's the only person in the library who can see her. And she keeps having this problem of like, once people interact with her, as soon as the interaction is done, they forget about her like completely. And so it's like it seems kind of, especially based on the name and based on like all that, it would be like about a horny dude, which it kind of is. The guy, he, acts horny all the time, but he like helps out all these random bitches with like basically magical problems. And it all has a very overarching thing, but it's not like gay and dumb like I'm describing it. It's
I swear it's
Um,
not gay, bro. I swear.
yeah, it's
It
not
just,
gay.
it
dumb,
just sounds
just
exactly like a gay ass anime. I swear, bro.
no, it's actually really fucking funny. But like, man, what is the what is a good
It's not gay.
comparison?
It's completely normal.
Yeah,
Enjoyable to the average straight male. It's fine to watch.
Heterosexuals can watch this.
yeah, no,
Yeah, but
no. I mean,
Just
If
like
you ask
Hazbin
straight people love
Hotel.
this show. It's not about cute girls wearing cute outfits and like only that. I mean,
no, but
I just, I'm gay. I was just bouncing ideas
gay, I
around.
just I experimented a little in college. Okay, that doesn't mean I enjoyed it.
Dude, you know what's funny is I was watching Kai the other day and like fucking 18 just finished sliming out all the Z fighters and Krillin's the last one left standing and 18 and 17 are just walking around like just admiring their work and Krillin's just like do you guys think you could maybe just not do this? And then 18 is just like, nah, we're just gonna keep doing this shit. But then she like gave him a kiss on the cheek and she's like, see you later. And she flew away. And then Krillin was just fucking scared for his fucking life. And then afterwards, everybody like wakes up from being fucking knocked the fuck out. And Krillin and Trunks are flying to Chi-Chi's house to go check on Goku, basically. And Krillin's like, hey, do you think there's any chance that maybe the androids could be good one day? And Trunks is just like, no, there's absolutely zero chance of that. I don't even know why you're thinking about that. And then Krillin's just like, I don't know. I'm just bouncing ideas around.
I mean, understandable. You know, evil chicks do be bad as fuck sometimes. And I've dated quite a few evil bitches that were bad as fuck. So, but here, let me show y'all. Let me put y'all on to Bunny Girl Senpai real quick.
Bunny Girl Senpai.
Here, sharing screen.
This is fucking crazy, man. What the fuck is this, bro?
This is like one of the opening scenes. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing in here?" And she's basically pushing it as far as it can go to see, like, all right, how much are people just not gonna notice me? And so, like, this is 2 episodes of the entire show, and the rest of it is like him trying to figure out all the crazy shit that's been going on in like his town, because his sister starts getting affected by certain things, one of his teachers starts getting affected, his classmates, and so like he's the only dude that is not seemingly being affected by this shit and like has his wits about him. So it's more of like a mystery series that gets you hooked with a horny hook.
Nah. Dude. I don't know.
Nah,
man.
trust it's peak. But the show that I was thinking about is called Domestic Girlfriend. Have you ever heard of that one?
No,
No.
bro.
Dude,
What the fuck is this?
it's the
This man's
craziest shit.
recommendations are cooked, bro.
What?
Your recommendations are cooked, brother. I'll
Nah,
hear you out
Domestic
on this
Girlfriend
one,
is
though.
peak.
I'll hear you out.
Okay, so first episode, all right? Guy hooks up with one of his classmates. You know, they're about to graduate. He just hooks up with one of his classmates after like going out to like a bar and type, random shit. But he also happens to have a crush on his teacher. And very shortly after the graduation, she moves up to like the college level, and she's his teacher again. I think it's been years since I've seen it. So, but that's not where it gets crazy. It gets crazy because the guy's dad marries the mom of the girl he just hooked up with.
Oh, I know this. I know what you're about. I know this show, dude. My friend was trying to put me onto this shit a long time ago, dude.
And
I
she's sisters with the teacher.
Nah, bro.
So now they're all living in the same house. Love triangle. It is.
We're going into the sin of lust category of anime, bro.
Oh yeah.
100%. This. My friends and I, we would call it like edging. Like the show is edging us, is what we would say.
Oh my god.
At the end of every episode, because they would leave you with some crazy like bombshell cliffhanger at the end of every fucking episode, and you're expecting like the plot to actually progress. It doesn't. It very rarely progresses at all in the entire 12 episode run. There's like very little plot progression, but you think there's going to be plot progression at the end of every episode, and then you have to wait a week for it to come out. And turns out at the very beginning of the episode, they like, oh, well, it was kind of a misunderstanding from the audience's perspective. There was actually nothing crazy going on there. It was one of those shows.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
No, you're not too
I don't know.
intrigued by the.
I would have to. It would have to be like a. I couldn't watch that shit by myself type beat. It would have to be with friends.
Oh yeah, 100%. I was watching it with friends. I wouldn't watch this shit solo.
Have you tried watching Nico Sugar Girls all the way through? Do you know what that is?
Oh no.
Do
I
tell.
can't really think how to explain. I don't really know how to explain it besides just mentioning the name because I haven't watched it through, but it's like from 15 years ago it's a show in MS Paint, and I mean it's pretty much just a satire, but like I don't know. I think wait, how about we do this? How about we do this?
Hmm?
We'll plug it. I'll jump around here. Like it's this shit, this kind of shit.
Oh my
I
god.
might have
Like-
seen this before.
Yeah, this seems familiar. Nico Sugar Girl.
Nico Sugar Girls, dude. Okay, I'm trying to find a part. Wait. Oh yeah. But yeah, no, but, like basically all that just like that sort of shit. But yeah, it's more
Jeez.
torture than anything.
Ah, speaking of torture, I was in a fraternity in college, and I'm not kidding. I'm to join the fraternity. I made people watch Boku no Pico and write me a book report on it.
That's
And
terrible.
depending on how good their report was, determined like the level of punishment that they received.
Oh my gosh.
Kobe, are you familiar with the sacred texts?
Um, not enough to warrant any you know, intense thought about it, but I think I know enough about it.
I just know it's cursed. That's pretty much.
It is.
Yeah.
It is the cursed video, probably. It's like I mean, with hazing, everyone had very physical tasks, and everyone was like, all right, do this bullshit in the dark, do this, do this many push-ups, do XYZ. All right, make sure you're doing like wheelbarrowing across the backyard while chanting bullshit. I was like, I gotta get psychological with this. What is a way to psychically damage these 18-year-olds?
I was not in a fraternity,
Mm.
so I cannot relate. But I understand, if that matters enough.
Yeah, I didn't go to college, bro.
I went to community college for like a year, and then I took a computer program that I wasn't prepared for, and then I dropped out the second week. That's my journey.
Mm. What about you, Kobe?
What with school and stuff?
Yeah. You didn't go to college at all, or just got right into the
No.
workforce?
I went straight to the trenches and I've been there ever since. Literally in the trenches, laying pipe. So
Mm.
yeah.
Doing the
You-
Lord's work.
You a plumber? I've got some pipe fittings that need to be adjusted.
I mean, what kind of pipe we talking? We talking SDR 35?
I'm talking a bit about a big long PVC pipe.
Shit, I got you. I got some 1 inch. I got some 3/4 inch just for you, buddy.
Okay. No, my family did HVAC shit, so
Okay.
I'm a little familiar with the plumbing world, but only the amount that I was kind of like forced to learn.
Understandable. All right, shoot,
Yeah,
fellas.
that shit sucks, but it's fine. it's all right.
I hate to be a
Time to go.
buzzkill, but I gotta bounce. It's been a good time
Alrighty.
though. Hell yeah.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
both of you. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you very much for making this possible.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
Anything you want to plug before dipping out?
Please, give Federal Agent a chance. It's a banger. My producer did a good job on it. I like the song a lot. I can't replay it on Spotify even though I want to, otherwise it's gonna count as artificial streams and it's gonna flag my account. But I think anyone else can or something. But yeah, check Federal Agent out.
Artificial streams. What the fuck is that?
That's like someone on Spotify listened to one of my tracks like 200 times in a row, and I got a notification saying that it was being botted. So their AI system, essentially, if you listen to a track too many times, it assumes you're a bot. It's so like
That's good.
I'm the type of person that, what is it, like if I listen to an album and I like one song off of it, but I like the whole album, I will listen to that one song like 50 times in a row and like in like one sitting, like that type of shit. But yeah, I will end my case there.
So make sure you listen to Federal Agent 50 times in a row for everyone else in the
Yeah.
audience.
Federal Agent by Chris Adam and Bone Man. Yeah.
Don't go above 99 streams. Just you know, hit re-upload it to your SoundCloud and listen to it off of that, or go to YouTube.
Oh
It's
yeah,
on
YouTube you can just loop it. I think they don't give a shit.
Yeah, there
Anything you would like to plug, Kobe? Make sure you all subscribe to Kobe. Go give him a follow on Instagram and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, check out my OnlyFans, I guess. That's what I want to plug.
There's some good stuff in there.
Yeah,
Premium feet pics.
Meth Gator knows what I'm talking about.
I'm on the VIP section, so I don't even have to pay for the pay-per-views anymore.
Oh, he doesn't at all. Yeah. Many DMs exchanged between me and Meth Gator on OnlyFans.
Many tips too. Both kinds.
But yeah, this was awesome, dude. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Love
I
to
didn't
do this again.
I
at
did
some
not
point.
expect the debate to go that long. But it was good. I had a fun time.
This nigga within one round is like, I'm ready to end it right here. This is after one fucking round.
Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna dip. Have a good night, guys.
Later.
Alrighty.
dude. Later,
Thank you
bro.
for stopping by.
You.
Both y'all. Greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a great rest of your night.